Տիկնակ եւ պարոնայք, հնչում են Հայաստանի Հանրապետության եւ Ամերիկայի Միացյալ Նահանգների պետական օրհներգերը։
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthems of the Republic of Armenia and the United States of America.
Տիկնակ եւ պարոնայք, Հայաստանի Ամերիկյան համալսարանի նախագահ Դոկտոր Բրյուս Պողոսյան։
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the American University of Armenia, Dr. Bruce Pogosyan.
Honored guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 32nd commencement ceremony of the American University of Armenia. This is a special day of celebration for faculty, students, parents, and all the organizations and individuals who have worked toward the establishment and the growth of this institution. The American University of Armenia was founded in 1991 against all odds. Armenia had recently suffered a devastating earthquake, it was at war, and the country was blockaded. Nevertheless, due to the vision, hard work, and sacrifice of several individuals, these difficulties were overcome, and the university was founded on September 21, 1991, on the same day that Armenia declared its independence. Since the founding of the American University of Armenia, we have committed ourselves to educate the next generation of leaders for Armenia, to support the development and the prosperity of the country. We are forever grateful to the individuals who had the vision to establish AUA. These individuals are recognized on our Founders Wall next to the Akian Gallery in our Paramaz Avedissian building. Today, we are fortunate to have several members of our Board of Trustees with us. I would ask for the trustees to please stand up as I read their names. They are Dr. Lawrence Pitts, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Vasken Yakubian, Dr. Armen Derkurechian, Mr. Zaven Paul Akyan, Mr. Craig Avedisian, Dr. George Blumenthal, Dr. Paul Bohosian, Dr. Yuri Sarkisyan, Dr. Barbara Sowery, and Dr. David Esayan. Also on our Board of Trustees is Dr. C. Judson King, former UC Provost and Senior Vice President Emeritus and Professor Emeritus of the University of California, Berkeley, Department of Chemical and Biomolecular Engineering. Earlier today, during the undergraduate commencement ceremony, Dr. King was awarded the AUA Presidential Commendation Award, the highest award given by this university. This award recognizes and honors an individual who has made extraordinary contributions in advancing education and scholarship with special impact on Armenia. Unfortunately, Dr. King was unable to travel to Armenia this year, so AUAC board member Dr. George Blumenthal received the award on his behalf. It is a special privilege and honor for me to once again serve as the president of this university. I last occupied this role in 2014, and I'm very pleased to be back a decade later for this meaningful occasion and to witness the extent to which the university's student body has grown and reshaped AUA. I'm grateful for the opportunity to once again lead AUA into the next chapter of its development. I would like to acknowledge the great dedication and achievements of my predecessors, founding president, late Dr. Miran Aghbabian, the second president, Dr. Harutun Armenyan, the fourth president, Dr. Armen Derkurechian, who succeeded me, and the fifth president, Dr. Karen Markides. I'm happy that Dr. Derkurechian is here with us today. I would like to ask him now to stand up and be recognized. Despite many challenges this past year, we welcomed the very first cohorts of the year, Master of Arts in International Relations and Diplomacy, Master of Public Affairs, and Bachelor of Science in Environmental and Sustainability Sciences. With all these additions to our campus, AUA now offers 8 undergraduate and 11 graduate degree programs. We have increased the number of our incoming students, and we have plans to grow our physical infrastructure in the future to meet the needs of our youth. And AUA education is increasingly in demand. In 2023, we opened the K. George and Caroline Najarian MD building. We are grateful to the Najarian family as well as to USAID ASHA for their generous contributions to AUA. Just a few days ago, we officially inaugurated the brand new AUA Media Lab, another important project that was likewise made possible with financial support from USAID ASHA. We also have plans for new buildings in our future. We are grateful to the Akyan and Avedisian families and many others for their support with these critical campus expansion plans. We also look forward to renovating the Triangle Park behind the university as a living laboratory for the enjoyment of our neighboring community. These upcoming projects will also yield growth in our programs, both at the undergraduate and the graduate levels. Dear class of 2024, your resilience and determination is like no other. During your studies, you witnessed 2 wars and a blockade, culminating in the ethnic cleansing of the entire native Armenian population of Artsakh. Many of our graduating students hail from Artsakh themselves. Faced with these obstacles, our students displayed impressive resilience, unity, and perseverance. Indeed, it is the mission of AUA to produce students with the skills and the intellect necessary to contribute to the defense, security, industry, economy, governance, and culture of Armenia. I am confident that the skills acquired through this tumultuous experience will propel our students to contribute meaningfully to the preservation of Armenian sovereignty and the prosperity of its people. I would like to take a few minutes to express our gratitude to other individuals and organizations that have made the dream of AUA a reality and have played significant roles in its advancement. The American University of Armenia is the product of a partnership between the Armenian government, the Armenian General Benevolent Union, and the University of California. Despite the significant political and economic changes occurring in Armenia during the period from 1989 to 1991, the Ministry of Education and Science delivered its unwavering assistance in founding this university. This support continues today. This year, as in previous years, our students have benefited from the programs offered by the Ministry of Education, Science, Culture, and Sport for socially vulnerable students, disabled students, students from borderline villages, as well as students of deceased servicemen. AUA students, alumni, faculty, and staff owe a great deal to the generous support of the Armenian General Benevolent Union. The president of the AGBU in 1991, the late Mrs. Louise Manukyan-Simon, was instrumental in the founding of the university, and she served a vital role for many years as a member of the Board of Trustees of AUA, as has the AGBU's current president, Mr. Berj Setrakian. As Mr. Setrakian prepares for retirement, we look forward to working with his successor in that position, Mr. Sam Simonyan. I'm very pleased to say that Ms. Christine Simon, Louise Simon's daughter, continued the Manukyan-Simon legacy at AUA. The University of California has supported AUA from the very beginning by providing academic and administrative guidance. AUA and the University of California are joined by an affiliation agreement that has brought the active participation of University of California officials in service to AUA, including the chair of our Board of Trustees, Dr. Lawrence H. Pitts, who is the former provost and executive vice president for academic affairs at the University of California. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Pitts now to read a greeting from the president of the University of California.
Thank you, President Progosian. The regents and officers and faculties of the University of California send cordial greetings to the American University of Armenia on the occasion of its 8th undergraduate commencement ceremony and its 32nd graduate commencement ceremony. The University of California community of learning extends warmest congratulations to the graduates and to their families on this joyous occasion, and all good wishes for the successes in the years ahead. Given this 8th day of June, 2024, signed by Michael Drake, President of the University of California, with the seal of the University of California. So congratulations, graduates, you've earned it.
AUA has also received significant assistance from the government of the United States. This assistance has been provided to us through our partners in development, the U.S. Agency for International Development. Thanks to this support, we have been able to grow and enhance our facilities with modern classrooms, auditoriums, offices, the library, and other spaces to better serve our growing student population. Last year, we opened the K. George and Caroline Nigerian MD building, and this week, we celebrated the opening of the AUA Media Lab for promoting civil discourse in Armenia. The Media Lab will strengthen democratic culture, promote the development of a civil press, foster citizen engagement in social media, and advocate for the proper discernment of information. We remain deeply grateful for this vital support. Next, I would like to pay a special tribute to the exceptional dedication and commitment of the AUA faculty during the past year. They are always there to support, advise, and mentor our students, and they serve the university, the public, and their professions in many different and significant ways. Would the faculty please stand up and be recognized? I would also like to recognize my colleagues on the university's executive team, including Vice Presidents Ashot Ghazarian, Gevorg Goyunyan, and Gayane Khachatrian. I'm also pleased to welcome Dr. Alina Gharabekian as the new provost, who will assume her role with the start of the new academic year. I would ask my colleagues to please stand up and be recognized. I also want to thank Vice Provost for Integration, Dr. Kanar Khachatrian, and Assistant to the President on Academic Affairs, Dr. Vahram Termatevosyan, for assisting me on all academic matters as we conducted a search for a new provost. Dr. Khachatrian could not be with us this afternoon, but I would ask Dr. Termatevosyan to please stand up and be recognized. I would also like to acknowledge the important role of our staff, from those who keep our facilities well maintained to those who provide support services to our students, such as admissions, registration, library, academic support and co-curricular programming, career development, accounting, and IT and communication services, and also those who plan events such as this commencement ceremony. Let's thank the administrative staff for all of their efforts. Graduates, it is safe to say that not one of you would be here today were it not for the hard work and the sacrifice of the people sitting in the back of this auditorium today, your families, your parents, and your spouses. The success of your educational efforts has depended on their continuous sacrifices. Խնդրում եմ մեր շրջանավարտների, ծնողներին, ամուսիններին եւ կանանց ոտքի կանգնել։ Սիրելիներ, շատ շնորհակալ ենք այս երկու տարվա ընթացքում մեր ուսանողներին ծեր հոգատար աջակցության համար։ Վստահ ենք, որ առանց ծեր մշտական օգնության եւ զոհողությունների նրանք չէին կարողանա հաղթահարել Հայաստանի ամերիկյան համալսարանի ուսուցման դժվարին ծրագիրը։ Խորին շնորհակալություն, որ այսօր մասնակցում եք մեր հանդիսությանը եւ ընդունեք մեր չերմ շնորհավորանքները։ During the past academic year, the university has continued to receive the generous support of many individuals and organizations. Among them, I would like to mention the contributions of Mrs. Louise Manugyan-Simon, Ms. Christine Simon, Mr. and Mrs. Gerald and Patricia Turpanjan, the Akyan family, the Avedisian family, Dr. and Mrs. Nubar and Anna Afeyan, Mr. and Mrs. Paul and Kate Agbabian, Mr. and Mrs. Sarkis and Ruth Bedevian, Mr. and Mrs. Albert and Terry Bezjan, Doctors Ken and Irina Kakosian, Mr. and Mrs. Hagop and Irula Manuelian, the SJS Charitable Trust, the JHM Charitable Foundation, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Ludmila Sahakian, the Safoyan family, Mr. and Mrs. Aram and Florence Janjikian, Levon de Bedrosian, Vahe Kuzoyan, and the Miserlian family. Their contributions and those of numerous other donors have made it possible to launch important educational initiatives that otherwise would not have been possible. Yeah, let's recognize them now. During their studies, this graduating class scored an important number of achievements. Your commencement program provides a summary of these. I would like to highlight a few here now. In December of 2023, Pravina Vimalan Pritha in the MPH program presented a poster on her internship experience at the 9th Poster Conference of the Public Health Internship Program and was awarded Best Poster based on quality and student presentation. Her work was selected by 2 expert poster committees comprising Turpanjan College of Health Sciences faculty and researchers. CHS Associate Dr. Zovinat Harutunyan presented Pritha with a small gift at that time. Let's recognize that. In October of 2023, Petros Mikhayan of MSCIS received the 2023 Best Master's Students Award in IT, first rank during the Union of Employers of Information and Communication Technologies 5th Annual Silicon Mountains Tech Summit. This event is a leading platform for global discussions on technology and innovation that provides fitting space for networking, learning, and sharing visions of digital transformation and smart solutions. Actually, at this time, I'd like to ask both of these students to stand up and be recognized. Class of 2024, you are to be congratulated for your achievements in earning master's degrees. You have worked very hard, acquired knowledge and skills, and most importantly, you've opened your minds for critical thinking and lifelong learning. This is your day, and we want you to enjoy it and to be proud of your accomplishments. But please also remember the path that allowed you to be in this privileged position here today. As you go forward with your future plans, please think of ways to give back to your families, your communities, your country, and your nation. Continue to be involved in civic activities, volunteer your services, take leadership positions to bring positive change, and contribute your time and money to good causes. The true measure of your love for your country is your willingness to help your fellow citizens. More than ever now, Armenia needs leaders like you. As for your university, we hope that you will become an active member of the AUA alumni body. You will be in good company if you do. I note that as fellow AUA alumni, we have the current Minister of Health, Anahita Vanessian, the Minister of Labor and Social Affairs, Narek Mukherjee, the First Deputy Minister of Health, Lena Nanushian, and the Secretary of the National Security Council, Armin Grigoryan, among many other high-ranking government officials from AUA graduates. Keep in touch with your fellow alumni. Come back and attend seminars and lectures. Mentor the new generation of students and participate in the university's events and programs. You are and will always be part of this community. Over 10 years ago, something really important happened. Upon the occasion of the 20th anniversary of the first class of 1993, an alumni scholarship endowment fund was established. Subsequent classes of alumni have added to this endowment. Today, the endowment stands at more than $235,000. So far, the scholarship has been awarded 29 times. When you think of it, this is a beautiful concept. Students graduate, they go on to become successful in their careers, and then they help other students with the cost of their education, paying it forward. This cycle goes on, helping the education of generation after generation of young people. Class of 2024, I hope you will be highly successful in your careers, and I hope that you will think about coming back to support the education of future students in this university. Our commencement address today will be delivered by Mr. Edward P. Jerejian, former U.S. Ambassador. The Honorable Edward P. Jerejian's foreign service career spanned 8 U.S. administrations, from John F. Kennedy to William J. Clinton. Prior to his nomination as U.S. Ambassador to Israel, he was Assistant Secretary of State for Near Eastern Affairs in both the George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton administrations. Ambassador Jerejian was the U.S. Ambassador to the Syrian Arab Republic. He served as Special Assistant to President Ronald Reagan and as Deputy Press Secretary for Foreign Affairs in the White House. His other foreign service assignments were to Lebanon, Morocco, Jordan, France, and the Soviet Union. Following his retirement from government service in 1994, Mr. Jerejian became the founding director of Rice University's Baker Institute for Public Policy. He is the author of Danger and Opportunity, an American Ambassador's Journey Through the Middle East. He has been awarded the Presidential Distinguished Service Award, the Department of State's Distinguished Honor Award, the Ellis Island Medal of Honor, the Anti-Defamation League's Moral Statesman Award, the Award for Humanitarian Diplomacy from Netanya Academic College in Israel, the National Order of the Cedar, bestowed by President Émile Lahoud of Lebanon, the Order of Wissam Alawite, bestowed by King Mohammed VI of Morocco, and the Order of Honor bestowed by President Serge Sarkisyan of Armenia. He is also a recipient of the Association of Rice Alumni's Gold Medal for his services to Rice University. Mr. Djeredjian is a Fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and on the Board of Trustees of the Carnegie Corporation of New York. He is a member of the Council on Foreign Relations and the American Academy of Diplomacy. He is a proprietor of the Boston Athenaeum and a senior fellow at the Harvard Kennedy School's Belfer Center's Middle East Initiative. He is married to Françoise André Liliane Marie Halters, and they have 2 children, Gregory and Francesca, and 4 grandchildren, Isabel, Sebastian, Cassandra, and Camila. It is my great pleasure to invite Ambassador Djeredjian to the podium for his address.
Thank you very much, President Bogosian. You can tell that I've lived a long time by that introduction. There's a saying in the Middle East that I'm so old I can remember the Dead Sea when it was only sick. President Bogosian, distinguished faculty, staff, students, parents of the graduating class of 2024. It is truly a privilege to be amongst you here at the American University of Armenia on this very special occasion. This world-class university, dedicated to the advancement of Armenia, the region, and the world, has given you the intellectual capacities to meet the heavy challenges we are facing collectively. We live in a world of both danger and opportunity, a world of societal and national polarization, a world in dire need of wise and effective leadership. So it gives me hope to look upon you, the AUA class of 2024, as future leaders in the fields and professions you have chosen or will choose to pursue. Leadership requires character, integrity, competence, and purpose beyond oneself. Leadership is knowing what to do and when to do it. To acquire and enhance your leadership skills, you may have chosen a mentor. Mentors play an important role in our lives. We rely on them. Our first mentors are our parents, followed by our teachers and professors, the faculty that you applauded just now. And if we are fortunate, by role models we encounter in our lives. In my long diplomatic career, I was fortunate to have a few such exceptional individuals who marked my professional path. The most important one was George W. Ball, the Undersecretary of State during the John F. Kennedy and Lyndon Johnson administrations in Washington. Ball was a brilliant man who had political courage. He was a lonely voice in Washington opposing the United States engaging in a land war in Southeast Asia, and wrote the dissenting memo on the Vietnam War. As a lowly staff assistant in 1993, I was involved in drafting some of his memos and speeches on Vietnam, and I witnessed firsthand the tremendous pressures he came under for questioning the conventional wisdom From United States presidents on down, this experience never left me. He was not a careerist going along with the powers that be, but a man of intellectual conviction, informed conviction. In the end, history proved him right. What I learned from him is to have the strength of your convictions and express yourself despite the possible consequences to yourself and to your career. In a conversation with another mentor, Ambassador Raymond Hare, a veteran United States diplomat, I learned the essence of the art of diplomacy. He taught me that it is essential to master your interlocutor's or your opponent's argument and position as completely as possible. You should then explain to your interlocutor and your opponent his or her position to him or her as thoroughly as you can, and in terms better than he or she himself or herself could express. Ipso facto, you have disarmed them to an important extent. Only then should you explain as comprehensively as possible what areas of agreement may exist between both of you. The seed of compromise is planted, and this method is much better than a mere statement of position under instructions, for example, that may serve only to antagonize your interlocutors. Never put your opponent in a corner. Never force him or her to strike back, unless, of course, that is your purpose. Always allow him or her a way out, preferably in the direction of your point of view and position, Ambassador Hare concluded. This graduating class of 2024 is an excellent formula, not only for the conduct of diplomacy, but in one's personal and professional life. And I took this advice to heart throughout my life. One very important example of that is I've been married for 53 years, and that takes diplomacy. And let me underscore that not only in diplomacy, but in life in general, compromise on specific issues becomes a necessity. But, and this is a very important but, as long as you adhere to your principles. When I was serving President George Herbert Walker Bush and Secretary of State James A. Baker III, they pursued what I consider to be the model of diplomacy. They called it principled pragmatism. Principled pragmatism, meaning hold on to your values and principles, but at the same time, be prepared to be flexible in order to achieve positive results. We need such statecraft badly today in the world. So as you leave this esteemed university, you have the means to shape the future you all want to live in. Seize the opportunities that come before you. Seize them. And be bold in choosing to make a meaningful difference in your lives and the lives of others. One of my favorite American philosophers, Ralph Waldo Emerson, said it well, quote, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have your life make some difference that you have lived and that you have lived well. Godspeed, and I wish you the best success.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Jerejian. It is my pleasure now to invite our first valedictorian speaker, Gohar Sarkisyan, from the Certificate in Translation program, to give her remarks in Armenian.
Մեծարգո նախագահ, տիկնայք և պարոնայք, սիրելի հյուրեր, ընկերներ, բեմ բարձրանալուց նպատակը մեկն է, Թումանյան հանճարի նրբիմաց պարզությամբ, քանի որ թե Գիքորը և թե ես սերում ենք չնաշխարհիկ լորվա աշխարհից, մաթեոսյանական խոր ու լայնաշերտ բազմախոհությամբ, աղունի կերպարը մտքումս պահած, ձեզ փոխանցել պարզ ու խորքային ուղերձներ։ Պետք է խոստովանեմ, անչափ ոգեշնչող այս հարթակից ձեզ տեսնելը, առավել ևս ուղերձ հղելը, անբացատրելի զգացողություն է։ Առաջին ուղերձը, սիրելի ծնողներ, ուղղում եմ ձեզ, կյանքի խելառ հոսք ուղղում ձեր, որպես ծնողի հանձնառությունները մեզ շարունակ առաջնորդելու, ամեն հարցում հարեհաս լինելու, մեր կարիքները հոգալու, աջ ու ձախ մեզ շտկելու, թվում է, թե մեր ամենօրյա հենց այդպես էլ պետք է լինի, դե նորմալ է վարքագծի ստվերի տակ արժե զրկվում են, աննկատ մնում, ոչ։ Մեր բոլոր հանդիպումների, մեր դասերի, մեր ուրախ և տխուր պահերի արանքում դուք միշտ բարձր եք կանգնած։ Եվ այսօրը թերևս այն առիթներից է, այն եզակի հնարավորություններից, երբ մենք ցանկանում ենք մեր սերն ու երախտիքը փոխանցել ձեզ։ Շնորհակալ ենք։ Սիրելի շրջանավարտներ, սիրելի համակուրսեցիներ, ընկերներ, այժմ երբ մի ոտքով նոր հնարավորությունների շեմին ենք, մյուսով այդ հնարավորություններից շատերը ստեղծող մեր համալսարանում, կցանկանայի, որ մեր ամենամեծ ձեռքբերումների ու նշաձողերի խաչմերուկներում, ամեն անգամ, երբ հպարտությունը գլուխ բարձրացնի, հետ հայացք նետենք այն պատանուն կամ պարմանուհուն, որ եղել ենք, հիշենք այն ճանապարհը, որ անցել ենք, այն մարդկանց և ընկերներին, որոնք ուղեկցել են մեզ, այն կետը, այն տեղը, որտեղից բարձրացել ենք, ասել է, թե թույլ տանք, որ խոնարհությունը, որ ինքն է, գիտելիքի և իմաստության մարմնավորումը, միշտ բնորոշի մեզ, հպարտությունը սկիզբն է բոլոր արատների։ Կյանքն իմ հանդեպ շռայլ է գտնվել, հնարավորություն տալով աշխատել և ապա միաժամանակ սովորել Հայաստանի ամերիկյան համալսարանում, այնպիսի նշանավոր մտավորականների և ազդեցիկ մարդկանց միջավայրում, որոնցից միայն ներշնչվում ես։ Եվ պետք է բարձրաձայնեմ հետևյալը. այս մարդկանց խոնար և զուսպ մեծությունն է, որ ինձ հազար ու մի թելով կապել է այս հաստատությանը, վերջինիս կյանքին, մարդկանց և մշակույթին, ոգեշնչել սովորելու, արարելու, առաջ շարժվելու։ Անթիվ այս անուններից թույլ տվեք առանձնացնել մի քանիսին։ Իրշադ Մադիարով, անգլերենի դասավանդումը որպես օտարլեզու ծրագրի ղեկավար, որ նաև իմ ղեկավարն է, խոնար մտավորականի, առաքինի մարդու և հրաշալի ղեկավարի միատեղում, Հայաստանի ամերիկյան համալսարանում աշխատելու իմ 8 տարիների հենման կետը և մոտիվացիայի աղբյուրը, սիրելի դոկտոր Մադիարով, շնորհակալ եմ ձեր ծով համբերության, իմաստուն խորհուրդների և պրոֆեսիոնալ մշակույթի համար, որ ստեղծել եք մեր ծրագրում։ Շուշան Ավակյան, Դավիթ Իսաջանյան, թարգմանչական ծրագրի 2 հզոր սյուներ, 2 հոգատար մշակներ, անվերջ հիացմունքի և ոգեշնչման աղբյուրներ, 3 դե հարթությունից մեզ պոկող, թևեր տվող, կարծրատիպեր սասանող վիրտուոզներ, առատապես օրհնված ու հաջողակ ենք, որ մեր ուղիները հատվել են այս միջավայրում։ Վստահ եմ այս խոսքերի արանքում, սիրելի շրջանավարտներ, ձեզնից շատերը իրենց մտքում պահած ունեին իրենց սիրելի դասախոսներին եւ մենթորներին։ Ուստի եւ մեր բոլորի անունից ցանկանում ենք եւս մեկ անգամ մեր ջերմ շնորհակալությունը հայտնել մեր դասախոսական կազմին, Հայաստանի ամերիկյան համալսարանի բոլոր այն աշխատակիցներին, որոնց շնորհիվ մեր ուսումն իրական է դարձել։ Շնորհակալություն ձեզ։ Ուղերձս թերևս ամփոփեմ լորվա աշխարհի վեհ ու խորախոհուն նրբերանգներով, հնչերանգներով։ Անկախ առիթից ու մեր մասնավոր ուրախություններից մենք դարի զավակն ենք, դարի ժառանգը ու մշակը մեծ։ Ու ներկան կամա թե ակամա իր հորձանուտն է քաշում բոլորիս, հազար թելերով, բոլոր նյարդերով։ Ու թե վիթխարի դարում այս խոսենք հայի ներկայից, ինչի է նման հազար հույզերով մեզ ուզողներ կան, թե ոչ հունական մեծ ողբերգության, ուր ճիշտն է բախվում, բուռն ու մոլեգին մեկ այլ ճշտի հետ։ Երկու համազոր, կուր ճշմարտություն, որը դասես վեր, ավել համար ես։ Արդ, հայոց կնճիռը վերջին օրերի, հայրենիքդ, թե որդիք հայոց, կորցնես մայր հողդ, թե զոհես որդուդ հանուն պետության, զինվորը վկա, մեր որդիք վկա, մեր նահատակները։ Դարիս ահեղ փորձության պահին ոչ միայն հատու երգեր ենք կռել, այլ մարդ ենք մղել կյանքի եւ մահու։ Եվ այս աշխարհում ապրում ենք քանի, չենք կարող սիրով եւ սրտով անհակ, եւ զեղ խույզերի հորձանքով բեղուն չհիշենք նրանց, եւ մեծ կերոններ չվառենք մեկ-մեկ, անհաս, աննվազ, միշտ վառ ու պայծառ, ու չհնչեցնենք աղոթք առ Աստված, վասն նոցա, նահատակած։ Հազար հույզերով հուզում է ներկան, իսկ ներկան հայոց պետությունն է մեր։ Արդ ոչ թե խոժոր նայենք Մասիսին, այլ պայծառ նայենք աշխարհին հիմա, հազար հույզերով հուզում է ներկան, արդ հնձի ելնենք հնձվորի նման, իսեր գալիքի։ Շնորհակալ եմ, շնորհավորում եմ բոլորիս այս նշանավոր օրը իրական դարձնելու համար, շնորհավոր 2024 թվականի մագիստրոսական շրջանավարտներ։
It is my pleasure now to invite our second valedictorian speaker, Narek Barsumyan, from the Master of Science in Computer and Information Science program, to give his remarks in English. Narek has also earned his Bachelor of Science in Computer Science degree from AUA in 2019.
Thank you, Mr. President. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and my fellow graduates, congratulations. I am honored to speak before you today as we close this important chapter of our lives and enter a new, exciting journey. A decade ago, I made the life-altering decision to repatriate to Armenia from the war-torn city of Aleppo, Syria. Filled with uncertainty and hopelessness, I sought a beacon of light and found it at AUA. Back then, I could not have imagined the profound impact this institution would have on my life. It became the cornerstone of my aspirations to become a computer scientist, a dream I've nurtured since childhood. Today, as I stand before you, I am filled with gratitude for the knowledge and skills AUA's undergraduate and graduate programs gave me. But AUA did more than just educate us. It shaped us as individuals, instilling within us the values of integrity, selflessness, and teamwork. These values are the foundation upon which we will build our future. Our time here has prepared us not only for professional success, but also for making meaningful contributions to our communities and the world. Apart from helping me achieve my professional dream, AUA has also deeply influenced my personal life. Within these walls, I cross paths with the love of my life, and this summer we are getting married. I would like to share with you a quote by David Viscott that deeply resonates with me. The purpose of life is to discover your gift. The work of life is to develop it. The meaning of life is to give your gift away. Dear classmates, I urge each one of you to embrace your gifts and use them to develop our country, uplift others, and inspire them to pursue their own dreams. As we stand on the threshold of our future, let us embrace it with open arms, knowing that the best is yet to come. Our generation has proven to be strong and resilient through challenging times. And by using our gifts, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and future generations. To my family, classmates, instructors, and the entire AUA community, I extend my deepest gratitude. Thank you for believing in us, for challenging us, and for guiding us towards greatness. Congratulations, class of 2024. We did it!
I would like to thank both of our valedictorians for their inspiring speeches today and for being such good models of the kind of graduates we aspire to produce here at AUA. The university's financial aid program continues to expand thanks to many generous individual and corporate donors. I would like to stress our policy that no academically qualified student who is admitted to AUA will ever be denied an AUA education because of inability to pay the tuition. AUA is a full need and need-blind institution of higher learning, placing its commitment to the accessibility of education in a very small category of even of U.S. institutions of higher education. I would like to thank all of our donors who provide scholarships in support of our students. It's now time for our long-standing awards. The Valedictorian Balyan Merit Award was established to recognize the best overall performance among our graduate students. Each college nominates one continuing graduate student for this honor. A special committee then selects the winner of this prestigious award. This year's Valedictorian Balyan Merit Award winner is Sirun Vardanyan from the Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Foreign Language program. I would ask Sirun to please come to the podium to receive the award. She'll say a few words to accept the award.
I'm deeply honored to receive the Valedictorian Balyan Award today, and I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the selection committee for this recognition. My journey at AUA within the MA TEFL program has been transformative, and I'm immensely grateful to my professors, whose guidance and dedication have been invaluable. The opportunities and experiences I've had here have prepared me for the future and instilled in me a commitment to lifelong learning. This award is a testament to the collective effort of my mentors, peers, the AUA community, and my family. I truly appreciate the support and encouragement I have received. Thank you.
Each year, we confer 2 Teaching Excellence Awards to our faculty on a competitive basis. Students nominate candidates, and a committee of the faculty selects the winners. Each year, we also announce Faculty Research Accomplishments Award on a competitive basis, again, selected by a committee of the faculty. These teaching prizes and research awards are made possible through the Hemayak Setrakian Endowment, established by Mr. and Mrs. Berj Setrakian, and a donation specifically for this purpose made by the Sam and Silva Simonian Foundation. The 2024 winners of the Teaching Excellence Award are Mr. Vigen Berberian, Senior Lecturer in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and Dr. Uroš Prokic, Interim Chair of Master of Public Affairs Program and Assistant Professor in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. I would like to invite Mr. Berberian and Dr. Prokic to the podium to receive the award. The winners of the Research Accomplishment Awards this year are Dr. Elitsa Kotseva, Assistant Professor in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Her research explores the intersection of material rhetorics, performance studies, feminist geography, and rhetorical ethnography. Another strand of her research focuses on writing and its teaching in countries with Soviet and communist heritage. And the second winner is Dr. Naira Sahakyan, Assistant Professor in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Her research focuses on ethno-religious nationalism and political discourses in the Caucasus and the Middle East. I would like to invite Dr. Kotseva and Dr. Sahakyan to the podium to receive their awards. So now comes the moment you've been waiting for. I would like to call upon the program chairs and the deans to present their candidates for the conferral of the degrees for the class of 2024. I would like to introduce Dr. Shushan Avakian, coordinator of the Certificate of Translation Program, and Dr. Hagop Yakubian, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, to present the candidates for the Certificate in Translation.
Will the candidates for the Certificate in Translation class of 2024 please rise?
President Bohosian, it gives me pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present the candidates for the Certificate of Translation.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and the directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the Certificate in Translation with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the certificate in translation please come forward? Nona Davtian. Anna Gavalian. Amalia Hakopian. Noraid Manvelian. Hasmik Matikian. Anahit Meghroyan. Gohar Sargsyan. Victoria Simonian.
I would like to invite Dr. Irshad Madyarov, Program Director of the Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language program, to join Dr. Hagop Yakubian, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, in presenting the candidates of Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language.
Will the candidates for the Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language, Class of 2024, please rise.
President Bohosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present the candidates for the Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and the directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients for the Certificate in Teaching English as a Foreign Language please come forward?
Emma Alexanian. Sathenik Barseghian. Roza Chibukhchian. Ivan Danilov. Agnesia Dekomenian. Alisa Hakopian. Anna Karapetyan. Asya Movsesyan. Lucine Simonian. Christine Thanajian.
Now, Dr. Irshad Madyarov, Program Chair of Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Foreign Language, will present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Foreign Language.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Foreign Language please rise?
President Bohosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present to you the candidates for the degree of teaching English as a foreign language.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and the directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Arts in teaching English as a foreign language with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching English as a Foreign Language please come forward?
Arvin Bilemjian, Maria Gabrielian, Arpi Gharibian, Rosanna Grigorian, Armik Hakimian, Elen Hovanisian, Nare Ordian, Anna Bogosian, Eliza Safarian, Lilith Sogomonian, Arusiak Vartanian, Ellen Yeritian,
I would now like to invite Mr. Arman Tatoyan, the chair of the Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice program, to join Dr. Hagop Yakubian, the Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, in presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice for the class of 2024 please rise?
President Bohosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Arts in Human Rights and Social Justice please come forward?
Anahid Abrahamian, Sona Azatian, Nane Gevorkian, Talar Ghazalian, Joya Lahoud, Meline Malkhasian, Anna Mangasarian, Haiguhi Safarian, Sima Saroyan. Ani Sogoyan.
Now I would like to invite Ms. Adeleda Bagdasaryan, the chair of the Master of Laws program, to join Dr. Hagop Yakubian, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, in presenting candidates for the Master of Laws degree.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Laws, class of 2024, please rise?
President Boghosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Laws.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Laws with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Laws please come forward?
Janna Asadrian. Christina Azizian. Hagop Kyoshkarian. Lena Khachatrian. Hasmik Mirzoyan. Edgar Navasardian. Lydia Nazarian. Inna Papian. Haraj Sargsyan. Mariana Sargsyan. Sergei Shikin. Milena Kulumbajian. Artyom Bartanian.
At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Uroš Prokic, the chair of the Master of Public Affairs program, on behalf of Dr. Asbed Kochikian, the interim chair of the Master of Arts in International Relations and Diplomacy program, to join Dr. Hagop Yakubian, Dean of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, who will present the candidates for the degree of Master of Political Science and International Affairs.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Political Science and International Affairs for the class of 2024 please rise?
President Boghosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Political Science and International Affairs.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and the directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Political Science and International Affairs with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Political Science and International Affairs please come forward?
Narine Agabekyan. Axel Harutyun Chilingir. Arman Jiragatspanian. Lucine Grigorian. Arman Hakopian. Vahagan Hairapetyan. Kanarik Jalatian. Ani Karapetyan. Harut Markosyan. Caleb Meadow. Artak Saryan.
I would now like to introduce Dr. Vartui Petrosyan, the Dean of the Gerald and Patricia Terpanjan College of Health Sciences, to present the candidates for the Master of Public Health degree.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Public Health, class of 2024, please rise? President Pogosyan, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the candidates for the Master of Public Health degree on behalf of the faculty of Gerald and Patricia Terpanjan College of Health Sciences.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Public Health with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree Master of Public Health please come forward?
Arman Khachatryan. Shagik Minasyan. Tamara Setrakyan. Aman Singh. Parag Torosyan. Liliana Vartanian.
I would like to introduce Ms. Zarmine Zeytunsian, the Program Director of the Graduate Certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management, and Dr. Vacek Aprelian, the Dean of the Manugyan Simon College of Business and Economics, to present the candidates for the Certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management.
Will the candidates for the certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management for the class of 2024 please rise?
President Pogosyan, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the Manukian Simon College of Business and Economics to present you the candidates for the Certificate of Hotel and Hospitality Management.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University in Armenia, I confer upon you the Certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the certificate in Hotel and Hospitality Management please come forward?
Լուսինե Աբազյան, Կարինե Ասատրյան, Մելանիա Ավետիսյան, Արփինե Ղուկասյան, Տաթևիկ Հարությունյան, Լիզա Կարապետյան, Արփինե Նիկոլյան, Աստղիկ Նիկոլյան, Աշխեն Թոսունյան,
Now I would like to ask Dr. Mane Beglarian, the chair of the Master of Business Administration program, to join Dr. Vacek Kaprelian, Dean of the Manukian Simon College of Business and Economics, to present the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration for the class of 2024 please rise?
President Pogosyan, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the Manukian Simon College of Business and Economics to present you the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Business Administration with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Business Administration please come forward?
Հերմինե Բալայան, Ռիմա Բեդրուսյան, Կարեն Ղարախանյան, Կարինե Դավթյան, Ռուստամ Գրիգորյան, Մերի Հարությունյան, Ռուբեն Հասրատյան, Պետիկ Կարապետյան, Ռոզա Խաչատրյան, Խաչիկ Խոջոյան, Անի Միսկարյան, Aida Makarchian. Andranik Najarian. Tathevik Rafaelian. Spartak Sahakian. Lusik Sarkis. Vartan Vartanian. Varujan Yesayan.
I would like to ask Dr. Gurgan Aslanyan, the chair of the Master of Science in Economics program, to join Dr. Vacek Aprelian, Dean of the Manukyan Simon College of Business and Economics, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Economics.
Will the candidates of the degree of Master of Science in Economics, class of 2024, please rise?
President Bogosian, it gives me a great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the Manukyan Simon College of Business and Economics to present you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Economics.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Economics with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Science in Economics please come forward?
Sona Avakian. Anna Barseghian. Elen Khanikirian. Vartan Khachaturian. Ardash Kilejian. Svetlana Sagarian. Elen Terterian.
Now I would like to ask Dr. Vartan Bakhtasaryan, the chair of the Master of Science in Management program, to join Dr. Vacek Aprelian, Dean of the Manukyan Simon College of Business and Economics, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Management.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Management, Class 2024, please rise?
President Bogosian, it gives me great pleasure on behalf of the faculty of the Manukyan Simon College of Business and Economics to present you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Management.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Management with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Science in Management please come forward?
Aram Aperian, Levon Chukhajian, Mari Galistian, Lina Garagyozian, Anna Hovanisian, Irina Malintsian, Shushanna Malkhasian, Rubina Manukian, Gohar Minasian, Marina Minasian, Teresa Minasian, Artash Muradian, Natalia Nalbandian, Lilith Ohanian, Tathevik Sarkisian, Roland Shahnazarian, Ashkhen Sultanian, Ofsanna Torosian, Vigen Torosian,
I would like to ask Mr. Artur Khalatian, the Chair of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management Program, and Dr. Aram Hajian, Dean of the Zaven P. and Sonia Akyan College of Science and Engineering, to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management for the class of 2024 please rise?
President Boghossian, on behalf of the Zaven P. and Sonia Akyan College of Science and Engineering, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates of the degree of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and the directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree of Master of Engineering in Industrial Engineering and Systems Management please come forward?
Tamara Nazaretian, Mariam Nikogosyan,
I would now like to ask Dr. Aram Hajian, Dean of the Zaven P. and Sonia Akyan College of Science and Engineering, Acting Program Chair of the Master of Science in Computer and Information Science, to present the candidates for the degree of the Master of Science in Computer and Information Science.
Will the candidates for the degree Master of Science in Computer and Information Science for the class of 2024. Please rise. President Boghosian, on behalf of the faculty of the Zaven P. and Sonia Akyan College of Science and Engineering, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Computer and Information Science.
By the authority vested in me by the trustees and directors of the American University of Armenia, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Computer and Information Science with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Will the recipients of the degree Master of Science in Computer and Information Science please come forward?
Charlotte Akbarimasihi. Suren Arakelian. Tamara Arakelian. Apig Aramian. Tigran Asatrian. Yeria Avedikian. Kevin Bakalian. Rita Bakalian. Hovannes Chobanian. Ani Hakian. Narek Barsumian. Lia Harutyunian. Nare Hovanisian. Arpi Hunanian. Norik Khachaturian. Ripsime Melikian. Petros Mkhayan. Tigran Movsesian. Garnik Ohanjanian. Narek Sahakian. Saro Shekhuk. Liana Yegoyan.
This concludes our program. I would like to ask the audience to please remain in their seats until all the officials, students, and faculty members have left the hall. I would like to add some parting words to the 2024 graduates of the American University of Armenia, as well as to their families. The university and your country have high expectations of you. We are confident that you will make us proud through your achievements. Today is your day. Be proud of what you have achieved. Congratulations.